That square briquette, we're not doing those this week. We're making these round Christmas puds made from coffee, sawdust, bit of water, and leave for a couple of months in a bucket, and it's like soil, it's like compost. And we've just made 138 of these things, and I'm going to show you how we start the process. So here's the last one out of the bucket, and generally they make 35-40 square ones in the press I've got. These are all made by hand so that they can dry quicker. They're smaller, we've got much more bigger quantity. We've got 138 of these briquettes this time, but because they're smaller, they will dry quicker, and I'll be able to use them in, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 weeks time.
Plenty of squeezing.
So what we're doing here is we're just compressing them in our hands with gloves on so that all the muck stays on the gloves and not all over your hands, and trying to squeeze the water either into the briquette or squeeze it out into the bucket. Either way is fine.
Nice rounded shape.
Trying to get a good shape. What we don't want is we don't want any cracks, so you've got to make sure that it's really quite solid on the outside so that it doesn't have a weak part that it can crack from. And this is going pretty well.
Looks good.
That is the 138th briquette. So there you go. And don't they look wonderful? They look great.
Right, so you open the bag, let me see inside it. Right, and then you just gently, yeah, we're going to have some fun with this. Just gently tip it in there. So if we tilt that over, try to save making loads of dust, just drop it down, that's it. And just gently, try not to shake it too much. That's it. Grab the bottom of the bag and right, now let it go in and grab the other corner. Just about there, that's it, you've got it. More dust than I wanted, that's alright. That's quite a bit of dust.
Yeah.
Right, next, coffee. Yeah. So again, carefully just tip that out. That's it, grab the bottom of the bag. It'll probably break, the bag will. Yeah. Just throw it in the bucket and then pull the bag away.
Yep.
Yeah. That's it. I think it'll stay in because of the weight. That's that. I'll put that in the bin. Then we'll pour all the muck that's out of the last one. That can go in.
Then we'll get some warm water out of the kettle, rinse out the bowl, and pour the excess over the coffee, over the shavings, and get this lot damp.
You know, just move it around really. That's it. It's quite a bit of coffee, isn't there?
Yeah.
There you go. And then you dig a bit deeper and the wood starts coming up. So that's good. And that's why I like the wood dust in the bottom, because the coffee in the bottom just goes really solid. Whereas if it's wood dust, because it's dust, it comes up with the dust and fibres, and it doesn't stick to the bottom as much as coffee does. Coffee just wants to stick to the bottom of the bucket. Oh yeah, you found a patch there, haven't you? Yeah, that'll do. Keep going. Because this is wonderful dust. This fine dust makes such a difference to the mix. Especially if it's like that. Can you zoom in on that? Middle. because it's almost like a wool then. There you go, that's it.
Mix it all up, cover it up so that it keeps the heat in, and then you'll be able to make Christmas puds like these. If you enjoy this video, there's plenty of videos on making and burning in a playlist on my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, all the rest. Comments are really wonderful, especially on these lovely ones like this. Have you made some? Are you making some? Are you waiting for them to dry? Let me know in the comments. I do appreciate it, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you very much.